Season 5, Episode 4 is called Reminisce. Let's get it going. I reminisce for a spell, shall I say, think back. And let's go back in the days. I love how we are going back to the 70s. And yes, Chippy is confessing as to what exactly happened. We find out that Chippy was a worker girl. Wow, did not know that. And yes, they met. And yes, we're going to find out exactly the origin of how Junior came about. Finally, we're going to get down to the truth. This right here is your girl, Donna. That's right. And Donna's looking real good. And yeah, this right here is Chippy. Chippy had a thing for your boy, LC. And LC, absolutely, he was working, doing his thing with his brothers, getting money in a whole nine. He's at the spot. And yes, Chippy is absolutely turned on by seeing LC out the gate. But at the same time, your boy LC is engaged. He's literally engaged to Donna as we're going forward and finding out. She's engaged. He's like, listen, I don't got time for a drink. I'm going home to my lady, Donna. And Chippy is checking this guy out. LC talking to him. He's looking at the book that she's reading. He's suggesting that she reads the autobiography of Malcolm X and the whole nine. So they have a common interest. But absolutely, she wants to be on LC out the gate off top. But he's like, I got to go home. But again, your man is engaged and he absolutely is attracted to Chippy. And yes, she's a worker girl, fam. It's crazy to find out this information. But at the same time, Donna seems to be on edge. Her father's a doctor. She comes from a privileged family. And he just wants to impress, and he has a problem. He's like, can I fill his shoes? So he's intimidated because her father's a doctor. But she's like, you're going to be fine. But all of a sudden, it's time to go. And here we go. Your boy LC is talking to Chippy. And Chippy and them, they're having a good time talking about books. But she's like, LC, it's time to go. We don't want to be late and all of this and that. He's like, I'm going to be right there. But yeah, she gets out of pocket. She starts calling Chippy a hoe and all this and that. And it gets pretty intense. He sends Donna to the car. He's like, listen, I apologize. We'll talk about the book a little bit later. Chippy and Donna almost get into a fight before he sends her to the car. She's being real disrespectful to Chippy, and Chippy got that same old attitude. You call me a hoe one more time. But he sent her to the car. Elsie apologized, and he definitely likes Chippy more so than Donna, and it's obvious that's the way it is. So we're seeing how this whole love affair really started. And she seems to be more nicer to Elsie than Donna. And this is just a regular case of a pretty girl with a bad attitude. She comes from an elitist family, and your boy Elsie is not feeling that. It gets to the point where Chippy is definitely feeling it, and there go her little friend right there. And they are now about to get married. And your boy LC rolls up to Donna. He missed the rehearsal dinner. She's like, don't worry about it. Da, da, da. He's like, listen, I got to tell you something. And LC tells Donna that he's in love with Chippy. He's not in love with her. He loves her, but he's not in love with her. At least he was straight up about it, right? But, of course, Donna's upset. Donna's like, how can you be in love with that girl? She's a worker girl and all of this and that. And he was just being straight up with her. But we don't find out that she is pregnant with Junior until much later. So we're just getting the backdrop now. I love how they're taking us back to the 70s, really giving us the backdrop as to what really happened. So do you feel bad for Donna at this point? Donna had a little attitude, whatever, but she was really in love with LC, about to marry LC. So it wasn't like LC was married to Chippy and then LC had an affair with Donna. No, 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 no. It was the other way around, where your girl Chippy pretty much took Elsie away. So is this going to be more trouble for Elsie? We shall see in the next episode. Drop your comments below. Let me know.